Hello, warriors. This is kindzel bringing you another video. Today, I'll be showcasing one of the first battles we had. This one was against a Korean alliance, if I'm not mistaken, called KOS. I'll share some footage of the war with you. Unfortunately, I arrived late due to a time change here in Portugal that I wasn't aware of. Still, I managed to catch part of the action and will show you how things unfolded, especially during the opening of the docks. Don't forget to leave a like, which helps the channel a lot. So, let's get to the video, warriors. And don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of the new videos I bring to the channel. Let's go! So, we're back from this battle, and as you can see here, I managed to arrive a bit late to the fight. You can see in the recording that the docks had already been captured since I arrived late. To cross from one side of the docks to the other, you first have to make a rally. Once that's done, you capture it and can then move troops and boats from one side to the other, crossing the regions. You can see here that we were already forming a rally led by God, one of the heavy hitters in our alliance, a great warrior who invests heavily in the game. Of course, since he invests, he has to carry us. That's how it works. He's been very helpful, an active and fun member of the alliance. He organized a rally against the KOS whale, their strongest player, who became the target of God's rally. We tried to zero him out and partially succeeded. We didn't completely zero him, though. We just filled up his hospital to the max, meaning no troops were killed outright. Still, we managed to push him out of there. One good thing about this game is that when a castle's durability drops to 0, the city disappears to another area, which helps us build flags, gain territory, and avoid wasting time trying to burn the city while they put out the fires. In this game, the city just vanishes. We made all these moves. I arrived later to give some guidance and tips for the war effort. The team was already doing well without me, but I helped fine-tune things. As you can see, the troops are crossing in boats, which is a cool and realistic detail in the game. I sent my marches to prepare to reinforce the rally or swarm the enemy. Their whale was still active, sending troops, but they likely knew they couldn't hold us off for long. The KOS alliance tried at the beginning, but we were faster, more agile, and had more power. They quickly started retreating when they realized they couldn't win. This showed the strength and activity of our P37 alliance as we pushed forward relentlessly. We started burning their cities, targeting the whales first, the strongest players, and then advancing to take their territory. As you'll see later, my troops participated in the rally. It wasn't led by Josefina, but by God, one of our alliance's whales, making it a very powerful rally. It was so effective that their city fell apart like paper. It was burned down quickly. The KOS players seemed to try reinforcing their city or healing troops, but it didn't make much of a difference. We overwhelmed them with damage, swarming their city with troops until it disappeared. Afterward, we left some troops to clear nearby teleport spots or prepare for more city attacks. We zeroed many players to prevent them from growing stronger and ensure they respect P37. For those unfamiliar with Rise of Kingdoms, Asian players are known for being highly active and skilled. They understand the game well and are very united. However, based on my experience, they aren't always trustworthy allies. They prioritize themselves, which makes sense in a war game. Still, in situations like KVK, where the entire kingdom needs to be united, they often don't cooperate. They might even take advantage of others fighting in KVK to dominate the kingdom and seize resources. This behavior feels like a betrayal, and I've seen it happen often in Rise of Kingdoms. I'm not saying all Asian players are like this, but most of my experiences have been negative. In summary, we built flags, zeroed many cities, and expanded our territory. We are advancing to other regions, aiming for the gate that will give us access to Zone 2. More videos will likely follow as we continue this progress. So, in summary, this is what happened with the Koreans. It turned out really well for us, and we didn't give the enemies a chance. It was a very large war but quick, as you could see, at least from what I caught. Even earlier, from what they told me and what I observed, it was quick, without much difficulty. P37, so far, has been a very active alliance, winning all alliance events in first place and conquering the buildings in first place. But of course, we know how this game is, things can change. We're also counting on strong support for Zone 2 and Zone 3, such as from L37 and IC. These are our two allies, with many Brazilian players who join this project to try to perform at their best in this game, in this Age of Empires realm. So that's it, my dear friends. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions or anything to share, leave them in the comments. The links are all in the description. Instagram, Facebook, it's all there. Don't forget to activate the bell for all notifications, leave your like, and subscribe to the channel, of course, so you don't miss the new content I'll be bringing here, whether it's videos or live streams. Thank you very much, warriors, and see you in the next video.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise, I won't quit, keep going.